right. Well, welcome.
I'm in the Christmas spirit. Actually, I brought you guys a little something.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Christmas spirit. I tried this out last night for the first time. I don't know who's into cactus juice, but it's a tasty sativa.
Okay.
And here's the thing: when I first moved out here, everybody that would visit Toronto used to think I was like the weed connection, but it is currency. It can be regifted as well.
Okay, that is fantastic.
It can always be regifted.
That is one of the best presents.
It's one of the tastiest strains I smoked lately. It's Keef coated.
Nice.
And I don't work for the company. You've already regifted it? That was quick. Right in front of me. You don't have to. I told you. I was explaining.
I'm going to be high into New Year's.
I was explaining how it was currency, but...
You have a bag?
Well, there's still some. There's mine in there. I got myself one too. You think it was?
Okay.
It's a little self-serving.
That's excellent.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's so wonderful. The gift
is interesting to me.
So what is?
I'm curious about it.
So what is refraction? Is there a definition? I have an idea what it is, but
I was so high last night. I was so high, and I was just like really nerding out on it.
Okay.
So there's like a line of like normality.
Yeah.
Like I think the easiest way that I could describe it is like, say I take this light, right?
Yeah.
And there's so many different angles upon which to understand it.
Right.
Yeah. So like say okay, or you can take like a high noon and a body of water.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that light, it's like, it's infinite. Like the light would just hit that water, and the refraction of like the rate at which the light would hit the water, depending on how muddy the water is or like what angle the sun is at.
Mm-hmm. So is this pertaining?
There's a way that light hits that water, and it can like disperse.
Right.
And there's an angle. There's so many angles to it.
Does this pertain to photography, or are you trying to open a portal to another dimension?
I might be opening a portal.
That's right.
Does it help you in photography though?
I think that's why I'm interested in it.
Like you were drawn to it. You heard about it. You want to study it more.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Light, because everything's light.
And there's like a whole formula around it. Like, people study, right, all of this. It's with light, it's Snell's formula.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's like all this math around it. So that's what I was doing last night. I was like really high and just
That's what I do.
nerding
I like to get
out,
into math when I'm
nerding
really
out.
high.
The ratio of me being able to retain the info is a whole other.
It's a whole other story.
I hear that.
But it's there. Yeah.
It's there.
So anyway.
So what do you think the solution is moving forward? I mean, I tried doing this VIP thing. I don't even know if that's the solution, to be honest with you. I don't know what is.
I have a question about
yeah.
that. Like, how many artists do you have already verified?
Oh,
with?
I think we got like 20. Yeah, we got a huge list.
It's an exclusive club.
Yeah, that's right. This gentleman here is in the club, and we got a bunch of other great artists. Because we had to start verifying artists regardless. Because when you submit to the Juno Awards, you have to have 2 references stating, claiming or confirming who you are.
Yeah.
So we just kind of ran with that idea because Karis has already implemented this. So we were trying to take this maybe to a national level, but more it's about raising awareness and getting sort of the discussion going. Because the Indigenous Music Office, this is on their mandate for 2025, is that they're going to try to tackle this. But again, I'm not sure what the solution is, like in vetting people, because I've talked to like a dozen different artistic directors and different festivals, and they want something done because they're not going to book Indigenous artists because they're afraid to. They don't want to book a pretending, and then they're called out and get all that bad PR. So what's your advice to these people?
Do I have advice? Do you have advice? I don't have advice for them, but I mean, I do appreciate that you're like trying to find something that works. Because I mean, when I snoop around social media, I'm creeping and just seeing what responses are and stuff. And a lot of times it's pointing out what doesn't work. Oh, you're hunting, you're head hunting, you're human hunting. A lot of criticism for that, but I mean, I think that these are valid concerns, and I think we're even past the point of like proving that. You know, like some of the biggest names that we've looked up to in our careers have been called out in various industries, whether it's music or academics or film. There just seems to be a much larger number than I would ever have expected. Like some of them are like so bombshell. Like, you know, I was mentioning to you before that it's like it's juicy, and I'm interested. I'm guilty of being interested in like observing what happens. It's like, oh my God, so you just got called out? That's insane.
Of course.
Oh my God.
I know people like watching car wrecks, as they
Yeah,
say, right?
yeah.
But again, I mean, I'm not sure because the community is somewhat divided. I think everyone is on the side that they want truth. They want transparency, but there's still people that are defending some of these people. But I think that's due to biases. They have a friendship bias, or maybe there's something else we don't know.
Or
about,
they're misunderstanding what the definition of a pretendian is. They
That's
think
right.
it's just somebody they think it's down to blood quantum. Well, he's only got 40%, and that's not who anybody's attacking.
That's right.
I don't even like saying the word attacking. It's just calling out.
It's trying to determine, what the truth is, because some of these individuals have zero Indigenous ancestry anywhere in their bloodline. And I think those are the people that are perpetrating sort of the most, let's call it lames or fraud in the industry.
And some of it, they're, maybe discovered something that dates further back, and it's like in later in their life, like in their 30s, now they have an angle, like to get into this industry here.
That's right. Because, like I said, it wasn't too long ago where nobody wanted to be us. Like even we didn't want to be us, right? And now everyone wants to be us because of these perceived sort of advantages that aren't really advantages, because that pool of talent is so small. Even we can't get
It's a
those
leg
grants.
up. It's a leg up in a lot of cases.
True,
But some people have been able to exploit it and actually extract a lot of resources.
That's right. A lot.
Like when you live through trauma, like every day, like, those are stories and like lived experience that no one can touch, and it makes us who we are. Like I'm an artist because of my mom, because of my family, because of all of this. And when it comes to people wanting to be us, you know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. For me, that's a hard thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I always feel like in the middle. Like people share a lot of stories with me, so I'm always, I have a lot of love and I have a lot of openness, and like people share a lot with me. So when the whole Buffy thing came out, I actually did consider her a friend. I actually did. And when all of that came out, it was just like, wow. Yeah. So I don't know like any sort of solution other than to say like there needs to be more dialogue, and we need to one of my dear friends, Christy Belcourt, wanted to start an anti-network. And there is actually an anti-network, right? So
It's called Bingo.
heads up, man. Bingo. Yeah, so like the smoke-filled bingo hall. Let's clear the smoke, man. But start like just keeping that dialogue going, and like heads up about this person. Just, and it's not gossip, or it's not lateral violence. It's us knowing who we are, and just like, hey, just a heads up about.
That's right.
Heads up there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Whatever. And this one person said, so you're half. And I said, yeah, it is what it is. And in my head, I'm thinking, I really wanted to say you're good at math.
You should look into refraction.
Right?
That's right.
Does it make me any less of a
do I-
person?
yeah.
Does it make me any less of a helper? And that's my honesty. I can tell you the names of my family on my mom's side and my dad's side. And that's it. And if anyone has a question, I'm very glad to tell you, and I'm very glad to show you my status card, even though I don't have to, because the picture's really funny.
Okay.
And I
I
actually,
think all our status cards are like.
it's amazing. And I
I've got a good
actually
picture on mine, actually.
challenge I was really, I want somebody to do this. I want somebody to call me a pretendian, and I want someone to investigate me.
Right.
Because I will give you my Auntie Hazel's or my Auntie Mildred's phone number.
Yeah.
Auntie Mildred?
Yeah,
Auntie
Auntie
Mildred,
Mildred.
okay.
She will tear you several
All right.
new ones.
Well,
So
we can't-
come at me.
And we can't all be pretendians.
This is the threat episode. Come at me.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
That's right.
Have a jolly, holly Christmas.
I want you to laugh at it.
Okay. Nobody's laughing already. Although that's not too
easy.
I look
too hard to make her laugh.
I look so mean. I look so mean.
Yeah, that's an anti. That's an anti glare.
Run that through the VIP program.
Yeah, just run it, man. It's the best.
There's an anti
It's
one.
the best. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, there you go.
There's a whole backstory, but it's the
Okay.
best. Yeah.
That's great.
So there you go. There's your proof. Don't
I've
copy it.
gotten similar attacks on Twitter, on X, I guess. Is they're questioning because I did red flags. People are questioning the amount of native I am, or
Okay.
which I think they're just missing the point.
They are
or
missing
looking,
the
or
point,
just
right.
just trying to pull anything they can to it, go on the attack.
That's right.
But I mean, like, what are the repercussions really? I mean, I've just watched numerous people who were called out, exposed, not verify what their claims have been, and they just carry on as business as usual, right?
But I think those businesses will suffer moving forward as there's more public awareness to the issue because now mainstream media is starting to talk about it. And I think, well, it is my hope that people will just stop using those businesses once they realize they're not who they claim to be. And I foresee civil lawsuits coming next year in 2025.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in regards to Joseph Boyd, and she mentioned Joseph Boyd, and he's established himself as an amazing writer. Why would anybody who's already fallen in love with his work stop buying his books? I mean, maybe some Native people won't buy him as gifts around Christmas time, but
That's right.
But I mean,
Because the Arenda is such
He can
a
carry on.
cheerful
you
story.
carry on, right? Yeah.
It's a Christmas read,
Well, I mean,
folks.
I'm sure people gifted it for Christmas.
Can we commission you to read that for Christmas by the tree? That'll be part 2 of the podcast.
Joseph
Once
Boyd and
upon a
Christmas.
time,
Now on CBC.
yeah, once upon a time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so
right.
my William King, who is Chief Peguis, migrated with all the people to Manitoba, so they situated themselves where Selkirk is today, and that's where our reserve was. And then during war times, I guess maybe the government, the military needed the waterways, so they moved them like 2-hour drive north of there, maybe an hour and a half north of there. And then we did get some kind of settlement because they never returned the land to us.
Right,
So
right,
that's
right,
where
right.
Selkirk is today, and it's beautiful there.
Okay.
Where my reserve is today is prone to flooding. My grandmother moved back there a few years back, so I do go out there about once a year just to visit her.
Right,
but
right, right.
it's very prone to flooding. The roads are in rough shape. Last time I visited was a few months ago, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you get a hold of your buddy Wob there and see if we can get these roads fixed?" And then just coincidentally, he did do something to get the roads fixed
Did he?
there.
Okay.
So I took credit for it. So yeah, I got you.
That's good.
That's amazing. That's good.
That's right. It's all because of Doug Bedard, everybody. That's why you got those new roads.
I actually did try to reach out to him. I sent him a message on Instagram, and it came back. It came back and said, "You can't message Wob because he doesn't follow you." I was like,
Burn.
what did I
Oh, man.
do?
Jeez.
Was it the conspiracy theories?
But the roads came in, so there you
Roads are getting fixed. Yeah, that's good.
go. Well, that's great.
I mean, it's like the moon, driving on the moon there.
Oh, yeah, and I can imagine.
yeah,
I
it's
can
bad.
imagine. Yeah, yeah.
Still gravel roads.
Well, is there a res that has really nice roads, like nice paved roads?
I was actually surprised when I first came out to Ganawagi.
Oh, okay.
It was like, when do we get to the res?
right.
Thinking you're still
Like
in
you always
Montreal.
know,
Yeah.
right? Like once
you
the
think-
roads get rough, you're on the red.
No, it's actually they have good roads.
They
It's
have good
and-
roads.
and nice houses, and their garage doors are
It's
still
like
intact
that in
and no spray
Wendoggy,
paint.
too. Remember in Wendoggy, we were there, and same thing. It's like, where's the res? This is the res. What? It's like,
Yeah.
It was, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with any of the other reses out there, but these two are just
Infrastructure.
exceptionally landscaped and put together. So, any Christmas or New Year's resolutions coming up for the new year?
I never really thought of that.
I usually don't make any because what's
I
the
want-
I
point?
feel like it's jinxing myself if I do
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
No,
I just keep quiet. Nobody can call me out.
all I want is like more plants.
Oh,
More
okay.
plants?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a jungle in my place in the new year. I've been propagating, like in water, and then that's where I think maybe I was becoming interested with refraction. Maybe because I have
okay.
plants and I propagate all the time. All these plants. There's just
I'm
like a
Googling these words
jungle.
when I get home. Like
Yeah.
propagate.
Oh my God,
Refraction.
it was just like,
Refraction.
and then I went back into like my, Facebook memories, and you're showing that they show different things that you were doing on a certain day, and it just so happens that this time last year or yesterday, I did this whole video, and it's essentially refraction.
Oh,
So I was just like tuned in to like my former self somehow, and like I'm just like it was already in my mind, and it's just coming up and resurfacing again and again. I don't know. I know. I
Interesting.
always get like really philosophical. I'm sorry,
no, it's all good.
but yeah. So my whole thing is like I just want more plants.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
You know what?
If anyone has like, oh, what should we buy, Nadia? Whatever, just give me another plant.
There you go. There you go, Laura. Put
I
that
want
down
him.
on the list.
I want him on Stera.
Okay. All right.
I've known you like 16, 17 years. We've worked
Yeah.
together. We hung out in Winnipeg. We've hung out
Yeah.
in Toronto. I think this podcast is where I'm getting to know you the most.
Oh,
I'm like amazed. I'm like,
such a nerd.
I just want to listen and just tune in.
just hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just listen to you talk. Like, what am I even doing here?
That's right.
I'm
Yeah.
a spectator at this point.
The rest of us will leave. It's now the Church of Nadia.
The Church of Nadia.
Do like a sub series.
That's right.
A sub series.
The sub series. That's right.
Are you guys in the Christmas spirit at all, or mood, or you guys done all your shopping, gift buying? Are you
I've
into
not.
that, or?
I'm doing accounting. I feel like Scrooge McDuckin right now. But taking the time, yeah.
That's right, because we were talking before we started rolling about you've been on tour, you've been doing this fantastic tour, you've been pretty much all over the world, pretty much.
Yeah.
And how the challenges are with a 7-piece band and getting everyone to where they need to go, and hotels and food and even ground transportation. Like, do you guys travel in a van once you get to the airport to go to your venue, or?
It depends. We did a lot of festivals this year, so usually they would send like a festival van to pick us up. But yeah, the flights are just really expensive, especially for that many people.
That's
It's like,
right.
And I guess the beauty of it when you're traveling with that many people, because I know you have a habit of falling asleep before the plane takes off. So at least you have bandmates that can wake you up. Is that correct?
I went one time in Kansas. Just because it was like the Kansas Folk Alliance, and then like I don't know, like I was watching music. I was up till 4, and my flight was at like 7. I was like, "There's no point in going to sleep, so I'll just
Yeah.
stay up." And then I
Yeah.
went to the airport, and I sat in a chair and I just laid down for 1 second.
That's all it takes.
And I woke up. It was like a flight attendant. It's like, hey, like someone said they thought you were on their flight, and then I was like, oh, and I was. So thankfully, someone alerted the proper authorities.
So you didn't miss.
No, I didn't miss
That's
it.
good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because that's awful feeling.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like that's like something that I think a lot of artists that do a lot of this work don't really talk about, those types of letdowns in travel. Like missing flights, or sleeping in for something, or showing up late for whatever reason, right? Like I know I do. Like I try to get there and be there and like be as most responsible as I can, and sometimes you still have, I call them travel snakes, right? Because they're just things around you that are like, hey, get over here, like, you don't think you could get away from this, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Let me just humble you real quick.
I've missed a
Because,
couple flights in my career,
Yeah.
and I'm always just like so apologetic, and I'm just like, oh my God, I fucked up. I'm so sorry, and I missed the next gig or whatever.
Yeah.
But the work that we do, I don't think people do realize it. It can be so tiring and exhausting, and you need, those moments to yourself just to even just catch up with your own life, let alone, the work that you're supposed to do for people. Like you just, for me, that's how it is, and I'm always really mindful now to get there early, get there way early, and I think that's where I have a lot of travel anxiety now, so I'm always like super early, like
Double checking,
even
triple checking.
triple checking
especially
everything,
traveling
and
alone.
it takes like hours for me to just get to even wake up and then get to the airport. Yeah.
Prep time.
I've never missed a gig. I've missed one flight though. I missed one flight,
Oh.
like leaving a BC festival, and I remember the festival people. It was like straight out of the pandemic, and they just never seen each other in forever. So they're like, "Oh yeah, just stay. This is our last night. Like just stay and hang out and like sit around the fire and play music." And I was like, I got an early flight, and I was like, "Just hang out." And then I hung out, and then I went back to like it was the first and only time I've done a billet, which is like where the festival people set you up with a family, and then like so I was like sleeping in like
Some kids.
some kids bed with like a horse
Yeah.
blanket.
like a bunk
And it was like there's like 3 kids and like a foreign exchange student and this couple
Oh, fuck,
and like a
packed
chicken
house.
and like a hedgehog and like all these animals and stuff and it was really they were so nice. They were so nice, but I think sometimes too like in a when this is your career, it's just like it is important to have that alone space to kind of be able to recharge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Most
ended up
def.
getting back, and the guy was awake, and he was just like, "Hey, still got like an hour to take a nap. You can just have a nap and then
Napping is dangerous.
Dead.
I
It's
fell
just-
asleep and I woke up and I was like, "That's a $900 nap, right?"
Fuck.
Was it worth
I'm
it?
sorry.
Kind of worth it, but like I did definitely.
I'll
didn't-
pay for it.
Yeah, I did. I just got another flight. And I was like, that sucks, but
Yeah, that's why everybody's getting, made gifts this year.
Okay. Or even for your birthday, never mind the holidays. What's the most unusual gift you've ever received?
I got this gift recently. I wouldn't say it's unusual, but it was really special because when we were in Edmonton in March, there's like these indigenous artisans and people who made earrings and beaded stuff, and I found these like earrings with like the leather tassels. Is that what it is? Fringes, yeah, they're just like 5 long pieces. They just dangle, and I bought them as I was gonna get a gift for somebody, but then like I ended up liking them so much that I went out and got my ears pierced so I could wear them. so I ended up wearing these for different shows and stuff.
Awesome.
And like, but I never figured out who this person was, and then so like months down the road, they messaged me and she's like, "Oh hey, my friend said I should check out your music, and then I looked you up and I saw you wearing my earrings, and I remember, yeah, this is who I am." And I was just like, I've been trying to find you because I've been trying to like tag you and be like, this is this person's product that I'm wearing, indigenous person.
Yeah, props where it's due.
And then she ended up being like so stoked she sent me like a gift package with like 3 other sets of earrings and like a scarf
That's
and,
awesome.
and some other stuff.
Oh,
And
nice.
And what's the name of the person or the company?
her name's Willow.
Okay. We can give them a plug.
Edmonton,
Yeah.
Edmonton
Plug 'em.
area.
Yeah.
Edmonton area.
Yep.
Yeah, let me grab this.
That's awesome. I love
So,
that.
yeah, I wrote it down here.
Yeah, it's always
Instagram.
good to give the shout outs, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Because people put time into that, and
They do.
It's their
Okay, it's in the notes here somewhere. I'll do
Okay,
a
all
post
right.
about it.
All right, yeah.
So
Put it
follow
on
me
the
on
follow-
social
follow-
media.
You can let us know. We'll post the link after.
Post it on it. And I guess we'll share it from there.
That's right.
Put it up on the story. Quick story. Yep. Here's Evan's earrings.
Ow.
Put a point.
And yeah.
And what's your favorite 7-Eleven?
The most delicious thing I think was like in 2019 I went to Thailand and I was just eating Thai food every day, and I just wanted something for lack of a better word, something normal. And like,
Sure,
I went to
right.
the 7-Eleven and they had like a grilled cheese sandwich. And I
wow.
was like, that is sadly normal to me, even though there's all this beautiful food around here. I was a grilled cheese sandwich. But then I was in Sweden this summer, and I went to their 7-Eleven, and they had a salad bar, and it was
What?
like
Salad bar?
I ended up going there several times because it was like
Ooh, upgrade.
like a big bowl and like awesome, loaded up with all the different salad stuff you want, and like chicken that was like really. Because like Europe has like different food regulations that are like much better than
They do.
Whereas here it's
than
all like pizza and chicken wings.
Same with
and-
Australia. They have to have those different guidelines. of
That's
what
right.
they
Yeah.
put in their
And they
food
make
how
their
they-
bread different in Europe as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Yeah.
So it was just wildly delicious, and it was like I was like
Yeah, that's great. 7-Elevens, eh? And then you must have obviously been to 7-Eleven down in Australia.
Oh yeah, they have them there.
Yeah.
Oh, when
I
were you
remember going
there?
there when I was in Melbourne, and I remember they had all this weird snack section, things I never even recognized, because obviously it's catering to the Australian
Yeah,
market.
theirs is like wall to wall, packed with like all the candies.
That's
all
right.
The,
And even the
all
milk
the
there, they had
things.
like strawberry flavored
yeah,
milk, they had
they
kiwi
do.
flavored
Their
milk.
chocolate's different though. They
Yeah.
make their chocolate different because of the heat.
Oh,
So
okay.
they put like this chemical in there. So every time I go over there, like people over there, like, hey, sis, bring some chocolate. Like I'm like, okay, well, like what
chemical.
kind?
Some
like,
chemical?
yeah.
So do they do that so the chocolate doesn't
Yeah, this
melt
looks
in
like
the
it would
heat?
taste
Or,
good.
Yeah, that's why they put the chemical in their chocolate because the heat, right? But
because it
But
keeps it
to
from
answer-
melting.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, the
to answer your-
solidification of it.
yeah, it's hot down there. Fuck.
Yeah.
The chemical is a freezer.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I did
Yeah,
like
when
a
were you-
6
yeah, when
month
were you
tour
there?
in
That's
the
wow.
beginning of this year, and I went there for like 3 months. So I
Oh,
was
the
out there.
slow touring.
I was slow touring there.
Nice.
I did Sydney World Sydney Pride. I went inlet to like this place called Brewarna, and they have this Bayani Nunu festival with their indigenous people there, and it's like on the cusp of the desert, so it's like really super, like way different than Sydney vibe. And then got to go up to Brisbane and spend a couple weeks with my friend Jessie, who I met here in Canada, a couple music festivals, actually at Munda Montreal, my first time showcasing. And we've been friends ever since. So I went up there to see her, and we just started working on this children's album.
Oh, nice.
So we've been collectively, combining and collaborating and working on this album. And so I was out there doing that stuff and the gigs all in between. And then the NAC, I do some stage management with them. So I had 2 gigs back to back with them. So it was like a show, touring, a show. So altogether it was like 6 months of
Oh, nice.
like
It's good when
ongoing
different
things.
things like that come together.
I like
You're
doing
able to stay in a place that
yeah
you
for
must
like a
have loved
month
it
or
there.
yeah. Oh, it's so good. I'm actually going
They're good
there
people
next
there.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They are so good people, and they take care of me so well. And so shout out to Australian mobs because they're just like us, like like
It's real deadly.
like like super deadly aunties like
real
everywhere.
deadly.
And that's one of the things that we're going to be incorporating in this children's album is like female indigeneity and connection like at a global stance. So it'll be like sharing history from like an indigenous woman perspective, because we have the same colonizers, we have the same kind of things that have happened to us throughout history. So therefore, like some people call it, trauma bonding, but I call it love connecting, because that's actually something like that's like I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on
It's
this
interesting
other
how
thing.
you frame different, like how you can change your perspective and frame something differently, especially, given what our lives have been like, really. right? So yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's not trauma bonding. It's
No, it's like it's the intention is the healing part and connecting part, and that's what we're trying to focus on with being Indigenous women at a global stance.
yeah.
And as artists in the community. So another concept was one that I really like to talk about is a lot of people talk about like lateral violence, but I'd like to talk about horizontal love. So lateral violence is like this, right? It's like keeping everybody down and keeping, it's the same. It doesn't go up or down. It's there.
Right.
But lateral love, it's like we're rising each other up with that, and we're using those types of things to make sure that we're honoring ourselves. So then it comes down to authenticity, because it's like more than love, right? So love is 528, the megahertz, and how it vibrates, right? So if you look at the vibration in the scale of frequency, love is a big part of a lot of things that we do. It's like the basis of what we need to be who we are, our true selves. And nobody can tell you what that is, only you can do that, right? So it's about how authentic we can be with ourselves and using all these other frequencies to get us there. So when we are vibrating at a higher frequency, you're able to manifest things and attract things and use the laws of the universe to, I guess, manipulate that information in the ether to have it come through as to you as a conduit.
Who wants to take that one first?
I'll take it.
Okay, go ahead.
So have you ever heard of sex magic?
Sex magic?
Yeah.
I thought they closed that place down. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the sex cauldron. Never mind.
Red
Sorry.
Hot Chili Peppers album.
Not that store that you had the lifetime membership in. No, like it's like a thing. So
Okay.
okay, we're gonna get deep.
All right. Sex magic.
All right, sex magic. Pretty much what that is like, you know, you're aroused and all this stuff, and you come.
Sure.
And you got all these feelings when you come, right?
Right, yeah.
It's actually using those feelings on the inside to project things that you want. So, like, for instance, I was going at it the other day, and I was like, woo, world peace. Like, that's what I used mine for. So I guess if I were to say, if I could do something that made a difference, like singing is one at this, what I can do with my human meat suit.
Right.
But if I was like this other energy, which I do believe that I am at the same time, I would want that world peace. Like, we don't have to have that war anymore. Like,
Right.
just comes down to all the awful things that lead up to that.
Right.
The greed, the consumption, the I have to have this, the genocide, everything that leads up to that. It's not a good vibe. So I don't know. For me, what would that look like? I try to visualize that every day. So if I had that power to put that in place, I think that would be the first thing that I would do. Because I try to do that even now.
Right.
Even I'm like, who am I? Nobody, But I'm somebody.
You are somebody. We are all somebody.
But like, there's that balance, that ego and spirit side. Like that brain and heart cohesion.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes hard to explain, but I think as Indigenous people, we just have that knowing.
Right.
Anyways, that's my
Okay.
answer.
Okay, very good. Well, actually, most of us are from Northwestern Ontario. Right?
Yeah.
Evan's from Northwestern
Oh,
Ontario.
we're all
You
from-
are. We are. She is not.
I'm Southern, baby. I got that Southern drawl. Just warm, real warm. But yeah, it's. I love that we know where we come from. I love that, and I think that's really important, and that's a really big thing of true authenticity. And I think it's a really special thing because a lot of people want that, and a lot of people think that they need that when it's in them.
It's already
Right.
there.
And it's their
in
own.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's over there, so.
Because it seems like these days there's a lot of disingenuous people, and
I
that's
think-
for a variety
I-
of different
I-
reasons, right?
I'm always like grappling in my head with like this concept of, of course, authenticity is very important to me as well. But then it's also, I think about consumption. And that's what, times like this, the holidays and everything, that's sort of what like brings it about. Like, what is it that you need? I remember in previous podcasts I was talking about me being a minimalist. And that's the concept that I take forward in a lot of, I guess, sort of what I do in my life and how I approach even relationships. So just this idea of like consumption versus authenticity in that you already are complete. You're already whole. Was that
And knowing
was
that.
that too deep?
No, that's
No.
a part of
Yeah.
it. That's a part of
Sure,
it.
yeah. Wow, we got really deep with this Christmas special.
Oh, Christmas.
The deepest
Right.
we've gotten. What is it? No one's burned down their house or anything? We can have those stories. Okay.
He was coming,
This,
but
this dream,
yeah.
did it start at any significant time in your life? Or
When I was a kid, I don't know
just
what
when you were
age.
ki- I
but-
mean,
Yeah, bro,
you
just
think
tell us
back, I
what
mean,
happened.
what was going on in your life when the dream first
Might
emerged
have been
in
when I
your
burned my
subconscious?
house down. Around then.
Yeah, this is too easy, man. If anyone else needs their dreams analyzed, I'll break it down like that.
Oh my god! I'm gonna need another old fashioned. But yeah, at June 10th, 1977, I burned my house down.
You fucking real? Are you serious?
Yeah. So it's a joke.
No. Well, it's
I am
funny.
too good at this.
Nobody died, but except for my sister's hamster, who she never fucking forgave me for. She called me a murderer for about 11 years. But I used to love Kojak.
No, hold on. Go back
Yeah.
to the fire for a bit.
Well, it is. So Kojak,
story.
Okay, sorry.
Kojak, Telly Savalas was one of the coolest guys ever.
Don't skip the good
And
stuff.
on Kojak, he'd quit smoking, so he was always with Lollipop. But
Right.
he always had a pack of matches with him that he would flick one match back and light it all in one hand and light ladies' cigarettes.
So cool.
Yeah. And then he'd blow it out. I don't know why he wouldn't
You
rip it off.
attempted that?
I did. So I was in the basement. We had like this finished basement with
It could have been twerking.
and the couches have like that highly flammable piece of thing underneath it. The old ones.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
a fiberglass.
That's
bar.
right.
And so I did it, and the like a coal or an ember stuck to my finger, and I tossed the thing, and it went under the couch, and we burned the whole place down.
Oh, geez, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
You just left the room.
Well, I was 6, so I tried to, I tried to put it out with a glass of water. It didn't work. It was a big couch fire.
Okay.
So I ran upstairs, woke up my sisters, and we ran out of the house.
Oh,
And
wow.
when did you decide that you weren't going back for the hamster?
It was in my sister's room.
Oh,
So it wasn't
right.
my hamster.
So
I
you
didn't,
knew all
I
along
didn't
you
really
weren't
care.
going, yeah.
I wasn't going back.
Ah, and what was the hamster's name, just out of curiosity?
I don't even know.
Block that
even
out,
know.
hey?
I
Repress
did.
repress
Well,
that.
it wasn't mine, and it was
Right.
my sister's pet, which is why she hated me forever.
Did you feel a lot of guilt for killing the hamster, as your sister put it?
Probably.
Like,
Probably.
when did you come to terms with that you're a murderer?
Probably shortly after. My mom sent the arson squad to talk to me. These two hulking big
They
men.
did?
And
Arson Squad?
Yeah, and these two huge men. I was at my aunt's place in Gatineau, and they were like, the one guy almost started to cry because I was a mess. But the one guy was like really giving it to me, like you could have killed people, and because my mom was like, you got to give it to him, don't let him off the hook. And yeah. She also made me bring back a chocolate bar I stole from a grocery store once.
Oh, okay.
And told
you
him,
were the
do you need to
fave?
call the police? Are you going to call the police? And he was like, no, I think we're
Bring
okay.
that arson investigator
Yeah,
down here.
wow.
My mom
We'll
was
go another
hardcore
round.
like that. Yeah.
We'll just show up at your place with that guy.
Yeah, my mom was hardcore like that. She is. She's still alive.
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah.
It turned your life around, probably. You would have been some sort of criminal.
It didn't stop me from stealing chocolate bars. It
Okay,
did
well.
stop me from becoming a firebug, though.
Okay, that's right. So you never played with matches after that?
Maybe once or twice.
Anyone else have any?
Never indoors. I seem to remember burning down somebody's patio furniture once in their backyard.
I see.
Really? Whoa, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. You burned down somebody's patio furniture
Yeah,
once
like
too,
much
huh?
later, much later.
Okay. But
How much later?
Yeah, like 2 weeks
Stuff
ago.
didn't burn.
2
No,
weeks.
no,
Yeah.
when I was like 12 or 13 or whatever, it was like that plastic stuff from the 70s or whatever. This was like when I was like 12 or 13, and my buddies and I lit some stuff on fire on the back of this person's yard. They had like plastic furniture and it all burned down.
oh, jeez.
Craig's the fire
But
starter.
that was it. That was the last
Okay.
time.
Fight hard as actors, but
I
you know,
watched it.
for every inch.
Yeah.
Every inch.
Well, he doesn't really. He just says I'm
And it
baking
was
or
good?
something like that.
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
Did it feel really special during the land acknowledgement because of that?
Yeah.
When they pushed the Indian out first.
yeah.
Go tell them.
Yeah, go tell
tell
them.
them.
Go tell them. Fucking show them your
Go tell
status
them-
card.
go tell
Swipe
them
it.
whose land
Swipe
this
the
is.
status card.
He's holding your status card. I'd like to acknowledge that
yeah.
Get the fuck out.
you guys get out of here.
Yeah. They did. I did do the land acknowledgement for them though.
Oh, okay.
Sell out.
All right.
Now I'm embarrassed.
But I made them like I wanted it to be like the story, like we're doing it here, then this is the land of these people, but
Right.
the story takes place there where this would have been just, you know. But yeah,
He
it's,
made me do a land acknowledgement on the internet
oh, yeah.
for an internet play.
For an internet
I'm here
play,
to
okay.
acknowledge that these Wi-Fi networks were originally inhabited by indigenous programmers.
Yeah.
We already knew it in the spirit that
I-
this would happen.
It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's the things that these allies.
And I get asked, I get asked about them more and more now. Like people are like, what do you think of them? I was like, they just seem
What do
like
you think of
Fine,
what?
he did it
the land
before.
acknowledgements or the allies?
no land,
Or
land
both?
acknowledgements.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah. I mean, they're just kind of
Get
like.
Craig to do it.
I did this thing one time. They
His
asked me.
mom's
They
white,
asked me.
he'll do it.
They asked me to do a land acknowledgement before the show one time,
Yeah.
and I
And it
went
just,
up there.
and you just kept going.
I spoke, and I went on, and I went on, and I went on for 85 minutes of the land. I swear to God, I did an 85-minute land acknowledgement. People were pissed. They walked out. They left this whole thing. Yeah.
You're
So,
like,
I'll tell you, don't do that. Congratulations, you've been building this thing and it's going really well. I mean, if you have
Oh, thank you.
if you have guests like me on, you're not going to have. You're gonna stay down here, but with my esteemed colleagues, these high level artists here. Craig is on This Hour is 22 Minutes.
No.
Air Farce.
Air Force. but that was like, it's funny.
It's the wrong show.
Yeah, he's on Corner Gas.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean,
It was Lauren.
remember? I mean, Cherish was in Reservation Dogs. She's one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yeah.
It's just a little show I did.
Yeah.
More like a project.
It was a project, a little pet project.
Which has been actually nominated for Golden Globe recently, right?
I thought they
Reservation
weren't
Dogs?
allowed to do the Golden Globes this year. Was that?
No,
I know.
Yeah,
It got nominated.
No,
for
no,
something.
right.
And so did Michael, right? He got.
Yeah, that's great.
nominated, yeah.
Great.
What's that one called? Rutherford Falls.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I have yet to see any of them. I just,
I
I
have them
haven't watched that one
PVR'd.
either.
I have them PVR'd on it. I just haven't watched it yet.
I only finally watched Night Raiders. Like we watched it maybe a week ago.
yeah,
which
I
was
told you
great.
right.
That was
Because I was
awesome.
saying you should watch it.
That was excellent.
Pam
Yeah.
Matthews is going to be in the film that I'm in. She's got a small part in that.
Okay, right. Okay, great.
Pam Matthews. Hey.
Okay.
That's a treasure. Everyone at home, Pam Matthews. You get a chance to
Yeah.
see her perform.
She's
That's
in
some real-
Dexter
That's some real
this
stuff.
year.
Oh, really? Okay, because they
I started
brought that
watching and I
back.
was like, yeah.
They're bringing back a lot of shows, like Dexter, Sex and the City is coming back.
Yeah.
Is she in that
Oh,
one too?
yeah. Let's.
You're in
Oh,
that,
good,
okay.
good. Yeah.
That was just called Missionary Sex in the City.
Yeah.
They're all older now. And they're-
It's called And Just Like That.
Okay.
I have seen all seasons of Sex and the City plus the other two movies, and now I'm watching And Just Like That.
Why? Just like that.
And just like that.
And just like that, our careers were back on track.
And there you go.
I don't want to say it because I don't
After
want to
one booster.
insult the audience who clearly loves that show.
But no
Yes.
Kim Cattrall, right? No Canadian.
Kim Cattrall was
She's
very
out.
They got her out of bed.
Oh,
She's like,
no.
Well, there was some sort of disagreement with her and somebody. Do you know the story?
Oh, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yes.
They didn't like each other.
That's
or
right.
something like that. I mean, I'm being catty.
No, I
I
read
don't know
that
if
as
they
well.
did or not.
So is there anyone that you've worked with that you didn't like and you didn't want them on the show?
There's one person that
This is gonna
Other
be
than today?
Let's start. Yeah, let's start there,
we're
and then
getting
we're
into
gonna
that.
work back around to the questions like, who do you hate in the industry?
Yeah.
What do you like?
I would
You
say
don't like.
the worst actor in the entire universe is
Keanu
that
Reeves.
terrible fraud from Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Do you remember that person?
Jane Seymour?
Oh God.
Why do you have that in your?
Oh, the
Why is that in your
fake,
hopper?
Phony,
Yeah.
garbage show, like a racist shows to be on. Like, oh man,
You know, I've never seen it.
she's
Me
just the
either.
worst. Jane Seymour is the worst
I
piece
did.
of shit actor.
Grew up on the reserve,
I've
we had
ever
3
seen in
channels.
my-
Oh,
and
I
it's
see.
Christmas, and I like to be. We gotta be nice and supportive of everything, but
Right.
don't watch anything by Jane Seymour.
Jane Seymour, okay.
And also,
Wretch.
wasn't King Henry's one of King Henry's wives, wasn't it? Jane Seymour. Or was it?
I don't know.
King.
I'm not
somebody-
up to date with Jane Seymour's, filmography.
Apparently, I've been saving that one up for quite a while.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That's
You
a-
asked.
that's
You
a
asked.
deep
Who should
cut.
you not have on
That's,
the show?
uh,
Jane
Oh, he just
Seymour.
answered like right fast. So
He's
this
like,
is like
shit,
an
Jane Seymour
ongoing
was supposed to
thing.
be
This
on
is
this
deep.
week.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Okay,
Shots fired.
Jane
Across the
Seymour.
bow. Across the
Big,
bow.
huge year for me. I am so tired, and we're just starting. We're preparing to go to Milan for February next year.
Oh my goodness.
snap.
When in February are we
Yeah,
going? Maybe we
the
can
end-
say.
It's the end of February. It's during
Okay.
Milan Fashion Week, and we're going there for White Milano, which is a big trade show. We're bringing a delegation of 7 incredible artists and designers, and so we're getting the, I guess, trade and economy, boosting that in our communities.
Too bad about the name, though. Hey?
I know, it's so funny.
White Milano, like
we-
White Milano, Brown Milano.
we email, like, we'll be having staff meetings. We're like, oh, did you call the white people? And we totally mean that as in the business white.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
That's right.
Brothers and sisters.
That's right. Of course.
Was it Roblox?
Roblox.
Roblox
Yeah.
power? You could go in and actually powwow.
You
What?
can? I need to do that because Lucia made me join Roblox, and at night we will just we'll all get onto
I don't know
Roblox.
what that
Me,
is.
my sister.
Okay, what's
There's a
this-
powwow, yeah. The
there's
kids
this
made
app.
a powwow online.
It's this app, and it has lots of different games, and everyone can join it. And you are playing the game while other people are in the same world as you.
Hmm.
So I guess there was a powwow where you can literally just go and you can dress up your character however
Just
you
show
want.
up.
I wonder if they have regalia for the characters.
I don't know. I
They
didn't really
should.
get into it.
And then
Yeah.
you just go in there and you just watch everyone do their things. It's really simple, kind of. There's no real objective.
Okay.
I find to these things.
I don't think
Nothing
I would
that's
be
like
the-
more.
You don't have to sit in a van for 6 hours with your cousins.
Like manic craft booth or check out my wares. Yeah. Or I would be the photographer. I would be the photographer.
You would still have your little photographer, your camera around your neck.
Your second life is so cool. It's exactly like your first life is so great that your second life is exactly like it.
We got kicked out.
Oh, I see. I'm so really
Were you
sorry about that.
unruly? Were you unruly?
They're singing this song, and look, if you know this, it's the important part of this.
What did
this
we go
the play.
see
It
again?
doesn't really matter, but it was
like
Les Mis,
Les
and
Mis,
they
it
were
was,
singing
yeah.
"I Dreamed a Dream," right? And these fucking rich people are right in front of me, right? And they're opening up their candies and shit, and I'm like, so I just grab the candy and throw it, right?
Okay, well,
And
okay.
hold on,
I
no,
did
wait, come on, no,
instigate him.
please,
Oh,
and then I got kicked out, and it was really embarrassing. Not because we got kicked out, but because I spent money on a fucking Broadway play. You know, like, shame on me for even thinking that would work.
Well, it was really. We were sitting there. Okay, we got stuck in Chicago. I'm gonna add to the story.
Okay.
I'm
There,
I was really happy with where I left it, but here we go.
It's my story too.
Oh, please, continue.
My story too. So we got stuck in Chicago for 2 days because we were on our way to Rapid City to visit Cliff's family, and there was like this big windstorm, so we didn't have any of our luggage. And to get it out of the airport, like they were like, we have to wait at the airport or just go. We were stuck there for 2 days, no clothes. We had to go
yeah,
shopping.
shit, yeah, you told me about this. Yeah.
And then we had to. Then we were like, let's go see this play. And to be fair, the people in front of us were really irritating. They were just like not aware of anyone around them. They were like, and blah 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 blah, talking through it and like rustling their candy. And then I go to Cliff. I'm like, I gesture to them. I totally instigated Cliff. I kind of gave him permission when I did that. And then he just went in there and he was just like, and threw it over there. And then it went on to intermission. And so we're like, whatever, fuck this.
no.
And so we walked on the other side of the theater because we're like, we don't want to deal with these people and let's just see if we can avoid this. And no, they came over, they're like, hi, were you sitting over there? And I'm like, what? Yeah, we were. Like, just like acting all innocent. Eventually, they're like, we're sorry.
I forgot about the part about you
here.
instigating me. Like, I just, like, it all happened and there I was. And so I was like, oh, wait, I didn't realize that you were part of that.
I mean, I wouldn't have grabbed the chips out of their hand
Well,
or
personally,
popcorn.
I wouldn't
but-
either now. That's a one-time deal.
Yeah, we learned our lesson.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Love you.
All right. Well, thank you very much for being on the show, and all the best for the new year. And we'll see you guys, of course, frequently.
Yes.
And we'll see you all the time since you're in the hood. We'll probably see you all the time since we're working with you.
Thanks, Mark and Laura.
All right.
I'll make a point of coming over.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Mama Pete.
Mama P.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Cliff.
La da 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 da. 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 Is it snowed in Kingston? Man, I could've used you around here last week. Goof got jealous and was carrying on the street. And Johnny got gay bashed. They said we don't want you here no more. He said, look around, I don't wanna be here either. Cold in the East End, and they turned off the gas in our flat last month. $200 could've come in and really helped out. I know that you would have. You've always treated me like family, even though I'm just some kid baby girl brought home 'cause she saw something in him. Is it snowing in Kingston tonight? Is it snowing in Kingston tonight? Is it snowing in Kingston tonight? Is it snowing in Kingston? 'Cause it's coming down pretty hard down here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is it Christmas in prison? Man, I never ever thought that it was fair that you're in there. But have no doubt, I'll never see the day that your family goes without. Baby girl said tripping, slipping, the scariest one to date. For Christ's sakes, man, that girl needs her dad. She's in a bad way. I'm not complaining. And Johnny's up and walking again. They said he's gonna be fine. It's just sometimes you're not the only one in Kingston doing time. Signed your friend, signed your honor, every brother and son until the end. Signed the kid who only had a home 'cause you saw something in him. Is it snowing in Kingston tonight? Is it snowing in Kingston tonight? Is it snowing in Kingston tonight? Is it snowing in Kingston? 'Cause it's coming down pretty hard down here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you.
All right, thank you.